Hello, you beautiful bunch of bastards. Welcome back to the Visual Guys Entertainment News with me and Guyz, on the verge of watching the collapse of the country of America. That's what we're about to do, Chris, aren't we?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I just shouldn't. We're about to go see Civil War, and that's not Civil War with an old man from the past and a guy flying around spending his daddy's money on a nice red suit. This is like real Civil War shit. Have you not seen the trailer out for it?
I have. When I said the cinema, but...
The only part I know for sure is somebody goes up to a Texas and they say, "We're American," and he goes, "What kind of American?" And that's the only real part I know.
Yeah. Are we following a journalist family or something?
I think so.
I don't even know.
Because it's not Kirsten Stewart. MJ from the original Spider-Man trilogy. Her. The fuck's her name again? I'm sure it was Kirsten something. Kirsten Dunst?
Probably.
Yeah, I can't remember. You know what I'm on about?
I think I've been telling people Judy Moore.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is then, because I have only seen a couple of brief trailers. So maybe it's. I can't remember exactly who's in it. Full stop. It does look good though. And it looks, I say fun, but it's one of them films where looking at it, it's like, Jesus Christ, this is a bit too close to the political climate over there anyway. So I don't know how much truth in this. I don't know how much disbelief there is in it. I don't know, but I'm very much excited. It's going to be, because it's just by the looks of it, it's just a full-on sort of quite tense action film. And we haven't really done an action-y sort of film in a while, have we?
We haven't, no.
So it'll be quite nice.
Be interesting. Yeah. See what the crack is.
So you'll get our thoughts on that next week. I need to quickly start off this entertainment news, though, Chris, and just say, wow, WrestleMania 40 was fucking unbelievable. Maybe the first WrestleMania that made me cry a little bit. It was absolutely...
I see you
oh,
had
mate.
some people come down.
Mate, it's not even just the main event, which is the main point I'll talk about, but it was everything beforehand. Like Logan, Randy, and Kevin Owens was fucking phenomenal. Bayley and Io Sky was outstanding. The ladder match, Damien Priest is cashing. Drew McIntyre against Seth, where Drew tweeted mid-match, just saying at work, bored, lol. He sent a genuine tweet of his missus phone, Damien Priest coming down and cashing in. It was unbelievable. It was 2 nights and it was a full weekend if you watch NXT and Raw and SmackDown and that. It was just fucking outstanding, mate. It was so good. But yeah, the main event, Jesus fucking Christ. We knew there were going to be shocks and surprises and whatnot. Watching The Rock start on Cody Rhodes' mum as well, that was fucking hilarious. But just the emotion, because obviously Roman Reigns has been champion for fucking... Even he didn't collapse, but he broke down in tears with Paul Heyman when he went up the ramp and he thingy, because I know he has to keep fighting his leukemia every day of his life with whatever medicine he gets.
Yeah.
So I don't know if 3 years title reign, all this shit's just been wear and tear on him. He could finally be like, because it felt like there was a moment from Roman where we got pinned and he finally lost. He kind of sort of went, I can relax for a little bit now, instead of being like the main guy and fucking. Yeah. But I don't know. But yeah, everybody at the end when Cody's celebrating. Kevin Owens running down, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, everyone's lifting him up in the ring. We haven't had a WrestleMania finish like that since Daniel Bryan. But as it's going along, Jey Uso comes down, Jimmy Uso, they have a scrap, Solo's fucking up, Cena runs down with his massive bold spot, kicking off, then The Rock comes down, kicks off with him, and then The Rock's doing his thing. Seth comes down in his Shield gear, and then we have, I don't know if you remember when the Shield betrayed Roman Reigns, Seth, and he hit him in the back. There's a moment where it was beautiful. I got proper emotion at Roman's in the ring, and he's looking at Cody, he's looking at Seth in his Shield gear, and you can see in his head thinking, 10 years ago, you betrayed me in this exact spot, and I can finally get my revenge. We're worried about Seth as opposed to Cody. But everything's going on. The Rock thinks blah blah done dusted. Lights go out. Taker's here. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on here? Taker's here. Oh, it was fucking outstanding. It was fucking beautiful, mate. Fucking amazing WrestleMania.
Amazing balls.
So fucking good. So I had to quickly start off with that because I know it's entertainment and whatnot. But and I can't wait for the next year or so of how. And there's loads of pay-per-views just going around. Like the next pay-per-views in I think it's Paris. It's in France anyway. No. But a backlash is happening in Paris. There's one in Glasgow this year. So we'll see if we can get to ones and stuff, depending if I'm not buying Black Panther helmets. I got a Black Panther helmet this week. It's upstairs in the helmet collection.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. But we'll see what's going down. It might be a little, Laura, I want to go watch wrestling, please. I don't know what we'll do. But anyway, WrestleMania 40, fucking phenomenal. But yes, we'll go with the entertainment news now. I'm sorry.
Lovely. Well, that is entertainment.
Well, yeah, you said it. Yeah.
So, what have you been watching this week?
So we need to do a quick roundup, don't we?
Yeah.
So obviously, so what films have you caught up on it then? Because I know you ticked off Ricky Siddiqui, you ticked off...
I haven't done any films this week.
Okay, so no films ticked off for Chris, so no Iron Claw. Right? We will get an Iron Claw review of Chris eventually. So it just shows the Shogun, obviously.
I think I'm up to date.
I want to say Shogun's up to episode 8 or 9. I'm up to date, but I can't remember if it was 8 or 9 I watched.
I don't know. But I think I'm up to date, because I ended up missing the episode last week, so I watched the episode this week.
Yeah.
And then when I was up watching the episode, I realised there was another episode on, so I was like, well, I might as well just do another one.
Did it end with them
He went to see his son's grave, and then he was going to go somewhere.
It looked like he was gonna surrender, but really there's a grand plan.
Yeah.
All right, yes, you're up to date, yeah. And so that'll be 9 then, is it?
I don't know if it's 8 or 9.
We're brilliant,
aren't we?
Either way,
I think it's 8.
Right, it's nearly an end anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it was fucking phenomenal yet again.
It is brilliant.
I can't remember what they call it. Where what do they call it again? Where they kill themselves in that way because his son seconds him. His like, which is horrible to see because it's like he's been pals for fucking years, but he fucking thinks him disavows themselves and then he gets a fucking. And it's like, oh yeah, man, if this is a grand plan, you cannot let him in. You've known him for donkey's years. Surely you can.
Maybe he knew his time was up.
What? It was just fucking horrible because I quite liked that.
Yeah, I liked him.
I don't know if he was a general or what. I love that. I can't remember his name. The guy, you know, who's the uncle to the guy who's got the bald head but the side bits. He was like the main guy in that village. He's my favourite character in it. I love him the way he talks and he with the barbarian. He's teamed up with him and he's on a boat. He's like, get the fuck out of here and all this shit. I don't know what it is about him because sometimes I think he's trying to be funny when he's probably not. I just don't know if it's the actor and I just fucking love him. I can't remember his fucking name though.
I don't know. I can't fucking pronounce half the name.
If we do, we'll just do it fucking wrong. Yeah. Oh no, is it? Yeah. No, it's not. Sorry, it doesn't matter. Carry on. I think it was a further back episode. It does not matter.
Okay.
But so Shogun's up to date.
Shogun's up to date.
What else have we got?
Have you done Fallout yet?
No, I haven't done Fallout yet.
That has been blown out the water. I'm a couple episodes in, and it's fucking.
Is it all up?
Brilliant. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It's all on Amazon. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm loving it.
I have seen, which is unfortunate, but you could speak correctly on this. All the people that love Halo and all the people that love Fallout, there's loads of memes going about saying, haha, look at us, Halo, this is how a game TV show should be done, and I bet you feel gutted. So I don't know if the Halo show is not representing the game right. I don't know. I don't play the games.
I've never played. I've never really got into
because I know you've been enjoying the show.
I'm loving the show,
but it seems to be getting massive. I don't know if it's getting slated off the Halo fans. I don't know if it's getting slated off general audiences like yourself, or if it's Halo fans that are saying.
Yeah. I can't really comment because I've never really played Halo, so I don't really know if it is corresponding to the game or not. I don't know.
Well, my aim agent's dead.
But Fallout kind of is.
Yeah, you've played Fallout though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fallout is following the game, and obviously you end up going on side missions, which you do in the film, the series.
Yes.
His main objective was to receive a package, but yeah, it's like, where we go? Another fucking side mission, and you would wander off.
Yeah.
So.
But I have heard great things about the Fallout show, so I will be checking it out, even though I have no knowledge on the games.
It's brilliant.
I know you killed a bad guy this time, but still, I'm going to pay for it. Fucking just, what the fuck? It's only when me and you were sitting here chatting, he thinks we'll go for Lego.
No to do, mate.
I don't know what it is. He's a fucking little bastard. Love you, though. Yeah, we'll be checking it out. I don't know if there's any other TV shows that me and you were both
No, they've all finished.
Yeah, obviously Walking Dead's done. Yeah, you haven't done any films this week. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we can just swander on with the canoes. I've been personally doing Parks and Recreation. I don't know if you ever watched that.
No.
I've been redoing that. It's just an American sitcom. There is a character, to be fair, if you were to watch it, that I know for a fact would become one of your favourite characters of all time without a shadow of a doubt. I know that for a Grand Slam fact, called Ron Swanson. He is unbelievably amazing, and like I said, if you watch the show and you didn't like the show, you would say, I fucking adore that man. He's a character written like quite well for you.
Why, mate?
Just the way mannerisms towards modern technology and meat eating and hunting and all this kind of shit. He's a very no nonsense. Like, he works in government because he hates government and he just wants to like sort of take it out kind of thing. And he's like, I love when there's government budgets. We've got to slash stuff, and he's like, I'll do it and all this kind of shit. There's a seat little like because it was originally going to be a spin off to The Office. because it's done in that way where they're working in an environment where they acknowledge the camera and stuff. But I think they decided to scrap that idea and just carry on with the way it was. There's a moment where he's just in a DIY store and he's just getting all this stuff because he likes to make projects and do woodwork and that. The guy, I can help you with anything. So he just goes, I know more than you, and just carries on walking. he's honestly, I know for a fact, like I said, I think you would enjoy the show.
What's it called?
Parks of Recreation. It's up on Amazon. Like I said, it's just like 20-minute episodes and whatnot. So
I'll have a look.
But yeah, when you find out him, you'd just be an absolute. He does a little bit of me actually. They're practicing for a wedding. You know, they bring out like the starter and it's all salad, and he goes, "You seem to have brought the food that my food eats." And they're like, "No, there's lettuce, and that's traditionally." There's like, and he just because he just wants to meat. And what does he say about dogs? He goes, "Dogs under 50 pounds are pointless. No, dogs under 50 pounds are cats, and cats are pointless." And he just says all this blunt, brutal, over the top shit. He's fucking at, and the way he gets an ending in the show is again, you would absolutely adore the way he gets an ending. So it's unbelievable.
I'll give it a gang.
Like I said, I would stake down stuff that I own that would be one of your top 5 characters you've ever, just because you would fucking love it. But anyway, sorry, that's what I've been redoing.
I've just been
and Chris Pratt's in it. There you go.
Oh, there we go. I've just been catching up on my usual shit. NCIS, SWAT.
What does SWAT stand for?
Special Weapons and Tactics.
There we go. I knew it was special, but I didn't know the rest. I don't know where the rest went with it. So you're up to date with all your shows?
Yeah, I'm up to date with it. I ended up going back on Big Bang again. I'm up to date with everything.
Yeah, it's quite. I only started Parks and Recs because it's like the 3rd or 4th time. I've not done it as much as I've done like How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Just something when I'm going to bed just to listen to. So it doesn't matter if I wake up and 10 episodes have passed. It doesn't matter because I know what's happened. But then if you sort of one of them shows that when you start, like you with Big Bang and stuff, you just go, I might as well finish now, might I?
Yeah.
So it's mental. But like I said, it's easy to watch because I don't have to sit and visually pay attention. I can do my dots, so I can
pretty
do
much
it this.
The same, yeah.
Yeah, and just plod along.
I still love it. I love Big Bang.
Oh mate, it's so much fun, Big Bang. I know what you mean. I'm on proper dog paranoia now. Every time there's a bit of silence.
Silence is golden.
Sorry, it's the top of the stairs. There are some news we need to talk about though that I know you probably should have screenshotted on your phone.
Probably, so fire them out then.
Right, so the first one I've got is the biggest boner for me, and it's the renewal of Monarch.
Yes.
Yes, and not only Monarch coming back, but saying there's another Monsterverse spin-off show in the works.
Yes.
They didn't give a title, they didn't give a character.
No.
I don't know if...
Monarch Season 1 is between Godzilla and X vs. Kong. Kong vs. X, or whatever, fucking which way you are.
Godzilla X Kong.
Yeah, that one. That's where Season 1 is filmed, between all that lot.
Right. So as the events of Godzilla X Kong are taken part, that's when Monarch's taken part.
The last Godzilla film, where he's destroying the fucking city, I can't remember which one it is.
Well, the one before this was obviously Godzilla vs. Kong.
No, but just the last solo.
Oh, the
Godzilla.
last solo Godzilla. Oh,
yes.
so the first Godzilla, the one that kicked off the Monsterverse.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Yeah, the San Francisco stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that takes Monarch Season 1 takes part between that.
Right. So all the event. Yeah. Okay.
And blah blah blah. So Season 2 is obviously going to take event after.
Yeah.
This last film.
I don't know if they will do it, but I kind of want them to. I don't know if it would make sense though. But I love the time jump stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it makes sense to do it because we're up to date with where everybody is and everything. So I don't know if that makes sense.
Probably not now in Season 2 because obviously we're on par now.
Yeah, and we everybody that was involved in the past stuff, we're all cut. We know what Kurt Russell's doing.
Yeah.
We know what I can't mind the name. I think his grandma. We've got up to date with her.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's probably no point. But I just love the Wyatt Russell, Kurt Russell.
Yeah,
back and forward. But no, I'm more than up for it. Godzilla had one of the best reveals in that show. You know when he's coming through the not wormhole, the portal.
Yeah.
Against the what was it called, the Iron Dragon, and you just sort of see the silhouette of Godzilla, and you're like, oh, you're fucked, mate. It's so fucking good. So yeah, so give me more Monarch and whatever you want, please.
Yes.
Yeah, as the other spin-off show, I don't know what it is.
No, still early days on that one. Any more shit you've been seeing?
Yeah. What did I fucking watch trailer for? Why is it I remember everything? I need to start writing them down like you fucking do. What the fuck did I watch trailer for? Hopefully you've got it screenshotted somewhere. I can't fucking mind as I start to sweat. Go on, flash through your shit and see if it fucking reminds us.
Charlie Hunnam
Yes.
is starring in the new 28 Days Later.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Will Cillian Murphy sort of come back in anything? I can't.
Nothing's mentioned of him.
Obviously, he wasn't in the second one anyway. It was in 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
I can't remember if he died into that.
No, didn't he just wander down the street?
Well, I remember at the start of the film when he's come out of hospital in his gown. It was very Walking Dead-esque with Rick. I'm sure he's got like a shopping bag and with his clothes. What's going on here? I can't remember what happened with him.
No. So yeah, Charlie Hunnam will be appearing in the next 28. It's fucking days, years, or whatever.
What are they going to call it?
Later, I think it is.
That's 28 years. Yeah. So we've had 28 weeks. Sorry, 28 days, 28 weeks, and now 28 years.
Yes.
No, 28 months.
No.
Well, I suppose. No, that would be the next jump, wouldn't it? I literally thought there was something before fucking months. That's weeks. What a fucking idiot I am.
Been confirmed that Dune 3 is happening.
I did see that.
So.
Do you know what really annoys me about Dune that I don't know if it should annoy me?
What?
Do you not think it should be called something different than Paul? See when he stood there and he's going, I am Paul Atreides, Duke of Arrakis, and all these Atreides, Arrakis, they're all like these...
It just seems like a normal everyday name, like Paul.
Like, you know how Obi-Wan and Anakin and that, they fit into this...
And they got James in the corner.
Yeah, just James. It's like...
It's just a bit random.
Because it's a badass line to say, I am Paul Atreides, Duke of Arrakis. And all of them words are minty. I'm going to say, Paul... Did I meet you down the booze the other week? You were kicking off with the West Ham fans. It's just a bit of a... Because I can't... You can correct me because you're the bigger Dune fan. I don't think anyone else has got like a regular normal name, have they?
No, they've all got weird names.
Yeah.
So just him, Paul.
Yeah, just Paul. I don't know. It just sounded mental.
There you go.
But I have nearly finished Laura Can Have a Book Back the book. I've read the first book. Yeah, and I'm so glad it comes with a dictionary. There's a thing at the back where they've got all these mad words and it will explain what this is. Because I was reading it, I was thinking, what the fuck is that? And you have to revert to it. Okay, that means this. And I was like, Jesus Christ. But it was a decent enough read.
I downloaded Audible this week, and I'm going to give that a bash.
Audible's sick. I've done the Lord of the Rings stuff on Audible. It's quite good because Andy Serkis, obviously Gollum and whatnot, narrates it. Yeah. So when he's doing all of his little sound effects and that, I'm like, this is fun.
So I'm going to give that a bash at some point and see how I get on with that.
I think you're like...
as you know, I don't read. I
try. That's why there's Audible,
and that's why there's Audible.
Are you going to start straight with Dune?
I might do, actually. Just give it a Dune read. or Game of Thrones.
Of course, Game of Thrones. That's one of the things. I saw Jon Snow said that there's not going to be a show. Well, he said that there's no script or there's no story. Sorry, just because you reminded us there. Yeah. Well, let us know what you get on, what your selections are.
I shall indeed. The Grand Tour.
You also get comic books and stuff on Audible as well, Chris.
Okay.
You can finally do a comic book.
Okay.
Okay. Right, carry on. Sorry, Grand Tour.
The Grand Tour. As we know, that we've got one more coming, probably around September, November time, and then that's the last of these 3.
In this form or altogether? Like, will they do another show?
No. This is them finishing their trio.
Right.
After this, they're going to be doing their solo shit.
Why the fuck don't they get them in a guest cameo on The Farm?
The other two, May's more...
They don't have to be into it, but you know how funny that would be if Jeremy rocked up and one's on a tractor and one's, I don't know, herding whatever it is, and he's thinking...
Yeah, you know it's going to go wrong.
Exactly. So I know, even if you scripted it and made it fake, it doesn't matter because the comedy in that will still be there. They should have one where they just...
It would be nice.
There's disasters thinking, Jeremy's like, why the fuck is it? Why is this field like this? Or why is that barn on fire or some shit? And it's just them two. That's it. It would be a nice little...
It would be.
Tilt of the hat.
But like I say, Hammond's got his own business and his other shows he's doing, and May's just doing his travel.
Does he still do his toy stuff?
Yeah.
Because he's big into not toys necessarily like me, but he likes collectible toys and stuff, doesn't he?
Well, his last one was around India.
Oh, was it?
Which is on Amazon.
Oh, fair. Is Amazon are just sticking with these lots still, though, even though they're not together, but they're still... Sweet.
Not so much Hammond, because Hammond's more Discovery.
Oh, Discovery.
Yeah. and YouTube.
Oh, was it? Oh, it's got like a YouTube channel that he does. Oh, sweet.
So yeah, but anyhow, going back to the Grand Tour, as we know, this last of these three coming at the end of the year, but they are now announcing that the Grand Tour is going to be continued with some new people.
Oh, is that bad or good though?
Well, if it's gonna go fucking like the way Top Gear did,
Well, yeah, isn't the only reason why people watch these shows? Well, at least half of them is because of it's them three doing it.
Yeah.
Because as much as people love cars, when they were watching the car thing on Top Gear, because the chemistry and the relationships wasn't there, it was kind of okay. I mean, Amazon have got money if they want to carry it on, but with different people. I'm sure they'll learn from the mistakes of Top Gear, and
well, they probably will. And Amazon have got a lot more money, but like I said, when we got new presenters on Top Gear, I stopped watching it.
Well, I think a lot of people did, and that's not necessarily. I know, what's his name, Chris Evans.
Yes,
I know he wasn't popular, but people like Paddy McGuinness, he's very popular. And Freddie Flintoff are extremely popular. I don't think it's anything to do with them.
It's just when they brought some random. I can understand Chris Harris because he does Auto Trader.
Yeah,
so I can understand bringing him in it.
And Joey.
But bringing fucking a Radio 2 presenter and a Friends.
Yeah.
Just because they like cars.
Yeah, they're not known for that sort of stuff, are they?
No.
They're not like, I think that everybody likes, I think everybody, even if you like Friends or not, you like Joey. It's hard not to like him. So I think maybe they brought him in just to be like, everybody likes Joey. It's come on, it's Joey.
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, that's one that you'll have to let us know if it works out or not. Is there any rumours on who they might
there's
be?
nothing to say who's going to be doing it yet.
There is a few you could get away with. I think if you brought in some like powerhouses that love cars, like I know John Cena's got a massive car collection, but somebody like along them lines, like if they brought in like a Jason Momoa. Like if I was watching, I was thinking I'd be like, I kind of really love you, so if you just want to get naked and drag around for a bit with your big old hair and your Samoan shenanigans, fuck it.
Yeah.
So I think if they choose the right people that are just universally loved,
they do need to choose the right people. To be fair, it makes sense for the audience and for people for them who actually know how to do cars and how they work and
know how to fuck about.
Yes.
You need people that are willing to be silly and fuck about and have that chemistry. If you can find another trio that been working together as well, that'll be better.
That would be better.
But I don't know any other massive trios out there.
No, there's not a lot to be fair. Like I said, these have worked together for fucking past 20 years.
Yeah,
so they know each other's chemistry. They know how each other works and how they bounce off each other and shit like that.
Yeah, you're gonna Chris will let us know how it. Well, first, I'm assuming Chris will let us know who's rumoured for the job. And
I will do.
And then he'll let us know what the show...
I'll let you know my opinion, if it's good or bad.
Lovely jubbly, sir.
Lovely jubbly. Right, moving on to Marvel.
Oh, yes, I saw loads of the Expo stuff. It was CinemaCon the other day. And loads of people were teased with a 9-minute clip from Deadpool and Wolverine and stuff. But anyway, carry on with your stuff.
Well, this is a small screen rant saying that our next main Marvel villain in a zombie series.
Well, I know they're doing Marvel Zombies, aren't they?
Yes. Is Wanda Maximoff.
Well, if it's like what we got from What If, obviously she was super evil and badass and zombified. Not a fucking problem. Not a fucking problem. Because I think the Marvel Zombies is just going to be animated like What If anyway.
Yeah, I think it is, to be fair.
Which is I'm so up for that. Continuing with the animated shit quickly, just so I remember. The last episode of X-Men, Jesus fucking Christ, the way that ended is going to be a massive alright war.
Just 92?
97. There's a couple of main players that got wiped out where you're like, oh fuck, they've killed you off.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck's going on? It was a weird episode because it started off quite nice and chill and relaxing, and then Sentinels of all Sentinels, I don't know if you know much about the Sentinels, they're designed to take out mutants and all that kind of shit. The mother of all
What
Sentinels.
are you chewing?
He's got one of his fucking yellow toys.
Oh.
So the next episode is going to be fucking insane.
Insane.
I can't wait. One of my favourite fucking X-Men got wiped out.
No.
But yeah, and then I saw they're doing a Star Wars What If as well, which everybody's going nuts for because now we might get a What If Anakin didn't turn to Darth Vader and shit. Yeah. So that's going to be like, oh, what the fuck? They shouldn't do it though because if people love it too much, because everyone hated that, like, when they fell in love with Anakin, like, don't fight Obi. It's going to be like, oh no, and then you go, can we not have that instead? But obviously it's not going to be canon.
No. Sticking to Disney. As we know, there's another Tron coming. It's called Ares, and it will be hitting Disney.
Where's it coming on, Chris? Just remind us. Disney?
Disney.
Oh, okay.
The 10th of October next year.
It's a little while away.
Yes, a little while. We're still in the middle of filming, but as we know, what's his face? Lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars.
Jared Leto.
That's the one. He's going to be a main character. Lovely. Paramount has announced a new crossover.
Okay.
Yes. Paramount.
Okay.
They've announced there's a new crossover coming.
Are you worried on about Transformers?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we got the hints to it anyway, didn't we?
We did.
Did you see the title for the next Transformers?
No.
Well, again, at CinemaCon they announced it. It's just going to be called Transformers 1. So I don't know if this is an OG prequel to the OG Transformers with everything that's going down there. I don't know. But yes, sorry, carry on, Chris.
Sorry, I'm just reading. Yeah. G.I. Joe and Transformers. So it's going to be the 8th film.
So I'm assuming we'll follow Mirage then. He's got to be in that because it's Mirage and what's-his-face that turn up, isn't it, at the end of Transformers Rise of the Beasts.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's going to be set in that 90s era.
I don't know.
Hopefully it is.
Early days. We've just got an announcement and that's it.
I'm not massive on G.I. Joe, but you chuck a Transformer in there, then I'm there.
Oh, yeah.
And to be fair as well, I didn't hate the G.I. Joes we got with Channing Tatum and The Rock and that. They were all right. Like, they weren't the best of the films, but like I watched them and okay.
Yeah, they were all right, but yeah.
But it's two massive legendary kids at one point franchises and stuff. So
yes. Right, go back to the story you brought up. Kit Harington announced that the Jon Snow series, it's no longer happening.
Yeah, it was weird the way he answered it though. He said, we were doing it and there was just no story.
Yeah, it's just off the table because they can't find the right story for him.
Somebody put up a fan story because somebody was raging about it. I saw a video on Instagram or TikTok, one of the two. And they said, this is the story you do. And they laid out a brilliant story. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, if the fans are thinking of this, why can't you think of the fucking story? I can't remember. They had one where it was the wildlings are getting slaughtered by somebody. And it's a guy who probably loved Daenerys. I don't know Game of Thrones names. And it's him coming back to seek revenge. And it'll be a case of them trying to find each other to eventually be Jon Snow versus him. I can't remember his name. I think he had long blonde hair. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm just thinking if the fans are coming up with stories.
Yeah, but if you need to think though, if me and you came up with a story and then they put it on screen, they'd be like, hey, that was my idea.
Yeah.
And then you're like, right, I'm suing you for the rights of this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, shit. Yes, you did, didn't you?
Well, it's just a bit of a shame because even from a non-Game of Thrones fan like me, the way Jon Snow ended, it even pissed me off just to be like, well, hang on a sec, I know you've been shagging your auntie, but you're the main man. And he's like, no, I'll just go up north and doss in snow because I'm Jon Snow. It was just like, all right, see you later. Because I know, like, again, Laura's a massive Game of Thrones fan and she hated like the last series. I think most of you Game of Thrones were big fans.
It was shit.
And yeah. You would have thought, I don't know how popular Jon Snow is in Game of Thrones. Is he the most popular? Is he one of the best? I don't know.
Neither do I. I'd say
I felt like he was one of the biggest characters and one of the most popular. So you thought you would have given the fans a nice, proper send-off for him.
Laura, you need to ask the question too, because like say I'm new to it until it came out.
Who was your favourite character from the whole lot?
I don't know. There's that many.
Mine would have to be the one. I think this is Laura's as well. The one, the big dude that's always fuck off cunt. You cunting, fucking shitting Lannister.
Oh, fucking yes. The wolf guy.
Yeah, the Hound.
Aye.
The Hound?
Something like that.
Yeah, he's burned.
Aye.
It's either him or the one that used to help Tyrion Lannister, the guy you would find me fighting for a cockless army, that guy.
Yeah.
Because he was all about the jokes and the gags and that. And they were like, Lannister, don't fucking say it. That's what he literally said to them, because that's what they always said, didn't they? Lannister always pays their debts. And he's like, don't fucking say it. And I can't remember what his name is. He was funny as fuck.
He was funny. Who's he back at?
Well, hopefully the postman, but I didn't hear a knock.
No. Haley Steinfeld, and Michael B. Jordan are teaming up.
Oh, you mentioned the really beautiful lady doesn't help. You mentioned the really beautiful man. I got a dick tingle.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. You said Haley Steinfeld. Yep, she's beautiful, lovely girl, great actress. Michael B. Jordan. I just straight away saw his abs.
I'm more swinging towards Haley.
Hey,
so get on.
Whichever way, mate. Michael B. Jordan, Haley walking in. They're both naked. I'm just saying, come on, Michael, upstairs, son. I've got something for you to sign. Mate, don't get us wrong. I love Haley Steinfeld. Probably not as much as you, but she's a great actress. She's phenomenal at everything she does. But if they're both walking in, I'm going up to you and I'm biting the bottom lip. I'm just rubbing my finger up and down that. Oh, I love Michael B. Jordan so much, mate. But he's also a brilliant actor.
You will get her. But anyhow, they're teaming up.
I'm jealous of her bitch teaming up with him.
They're teaming up. Him. Well, I'm not sure if they're going to be kissing, but they're doing a vampire movie.
Oh, him as a sexy vampire biting on. Oh, I'm going to fucking take wet wipes for this, Chris.
Laura's got issues.
Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. 100. Well, she knows all this, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Yes, vampire movie.
A serious vampire film, a horror, or is it?
30 days. They've just announced. It's just been casted, so.
Vampires are considered sexy, aren't they? Like
they
sexy.
Are.
They've picked two people, haven't they? This is going to be quite raunchy from what I'm imagining in my head.
Just step away from your Twilight and just look at other vampires.
Yeah, but even like True Blood, like how raunchy that was.
Oh, True Blood was mint.
It was unreal, but it was very like,
yeah,
Bill Compton and all this shit, and I'm Eric, and it's like Silk Star, both stuck on me. And it's just, they've picked two very beautiful actors here.
Yeah. I think I'd be a vampire or a werewolf.
Wow, the guy in True Blood, he played Deathstroke for like a second. What's his name? He's in Big Bang and that.
Yeah.
He liked.
Yeah.
If I'm in his pack, mate. If I'm in his pack, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I suppose.
What's his name again?
I don't know. He's got a weird name.
Yeah, but he seems like the most cool. Like, he's like that, and you think, oh, he's going to be a bit of a fucking lunatic, like sports and that. He's like, we'll play D&D, lads. You're a big muscular guy. You think, I thought you'd punch my head in, mate. You just want to play D&D. I'll take some of this, whatever it is, mate.
Yes, I will myself. A reboot is in the works for a franchise that you love.
Oh.
Yes. It's a Scary Movie.
Oh, yeah, I did see this. They're going to redo Scary Movie. Thank you very much. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. I don't think you'll, the Scary Movie's dropped off massively, but the first couple... just absolutely on point. The way they're taking the piss out of, again, kind of like South Park, how everything that was major and current at the time and whatever and relevant, they were nailing it.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I don't know if this means we'll have what's her name back that always played Sydney. I can't remember her name either. I don't know if she'll come back for this or anything.
No idea. No idea. Right. Ballerina.
Oh yes.
Yes. Obviously, it's coming June next year, so still got a little bit of way to go.
Yes.
Now, the premise of this story is a young girl. Tragedy happened when she was younger, so she trained up, and basically she became a badass and started being
John Wick.
John Wick. Yes. John Wick is going to be in the film.
Oh, hello. It's a film?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a series, sorry.
But he is going to be in the film. Right. He's basically being her trainer.
So is this going to be set?
It's going to take place between 3 and 4.
Right, okay. So so you can still have the question, is he really dead or not?
Yes, it's going to take place between 3 and 4.
When the fuck would he have time to train it? I feel like every time John Wick was out the house, he was being chased.
I know.
where are they going to find time? Like, you know, we're training, well, can we just hide in the basement then for a year? Because every time I leave the house, I'm getting shot at or stabbed.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. I mean, I'm up for it. Where's Darren Dixon playing? Because didn't he say Norman Reedus was in this?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say where it... But good old legendary Lance Reddick is back, bless him.
Oh.
I know.
Wait, so... if he's back, when was this made?
I think it's kind of like halfway through. I think that's why it was been delayed so much.
So he was in it, he done stuff, and then obviously what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So okay. I don't know if they've like CGI'd the rest of him in,
So this will be his actual last thing then that he's ever done?
Yes. Yes. So yeah, I've got Anna Darmus. Can't fucking out. How do you say Snake? Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Fucking yeah, Norma Arenas, Lance Reddick, all that lot. So yes.
Fucking lovely.
On the 13th of June, Amazon will be releasing season 4 of The Boys.
Oh yes, I did see this all wrapped up, done, dusted, ready to rock and roll. I can't fucking wait.
Not too sure what's happening with Gen V, Gen X, whatever you fucking call it.
Yeah, what's his name died?
What's his face is dying. Yeah,
that was fucking awful, wasn't it?
Right.
Motorbike accident. Another one of the 27 Club.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I only saw him in Sabrina and Gen V. I didn't see him in anything else, but
no.
But yeah, so yeah, Gen V. I mean, you can still have it going forward. I don't know what his character. Yeah. They all got captured, didn't they? At the end. So, I just need to see Buddy Butcher anyway. Just all right, diabolical can't. Well, fuck me. Either way, season. Did you finish season 3?
Yes.
Oh, so the way that ended, it's like he's on his way out,
and
it's like, well, you're not gonna fucking die, are you? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm ready for The Boys.
He's ready for The Boys. December this year, we will be getting a live action Mufasa.
Right, okay. So this I'm assuming this will be a younger Mufasa when he was...
It's basically how he became King of Pride Rock.
So you'll see Scar a lot of it as well.
Yeah, you'll see young Scar, young Mufasa, their parents, what he got up to when he was a cub, and obviously taking the reins from his father. This
is they've never explored young Mufasa?
No, they've never gone down the Mufasa route.
As I say, I don't know. I'm not massive on the Lion King world anyway. I don't know shitloads about it.
Yeah.
So we're going to see young Mufasa and...
Yes.
Oh, who else will you get? Obviously,
you might get, what do we call him?
The monkey.
The monkey.
Yeah.
We'll get him.
Obviously, and Pumbaa and Timon won't be in it.
No, Timon and Pumbaa won't there. We'll get, I want to say Cyril, but it's not Cyril.
The snake?
No, the bird.
Yes, the toucan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will the snake be in it? Oh, no, wait, I've got Jungle Book. Jungle Book. Jesus fucking Christ. Disney, stop releasing Jungle shit because we've got Jungle Cruise now. Next time we're saying, where's the Rock in it? Yeah. Yeah, it's the only character I can really think of. I mean, you surely have some hyena action.
Yeah, you'll probably still get the hyena action.
Yeah, I like the hyenas in that. Right, okay. I'll take it. Is this a prequel in the animated form, or is this prequel live action to the Lion King live action?
I think it's prequel to the live action.
Oh, so it might have some big stars because there was loads of massive stars in that, wasn't there? Seth Rogen, Beyonce was in it and stuff.
Yes.
All right, sweet.
Not too sure who's actually. Seth Rogen. His voice in Mufasa, I think.
He played fucking Timon. Oh no, he played the Warthog. Which one's the Warthog?
Wait there, let me just read the cast. The cast includes new voice actors, young versions of the characters as Aaron playing young Mufasa and Kelvin Harris Jr. as a young Scar. Timon and Pumbaa will narrate this movie. Oh, so they're kind of in it.
Oh, they're going to narrate it. Oh, I quite like that.
With the voice of Seth Rogen and Billy Eichner.
They were funny as fuck as Timon and Pumbaa when they were singing along and whatnot, and they get where do they get chased off? When they're running along and they get chased.
Beyonce, Nala.
Is that how they get chased off? Yeah, it's so fucking funny. And will James Earl Jones be doing?
Doesn't say.
Because he was Mufasa, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the original Mufasa.
Because was he? I'm sure he was Mufasa in the live action.
Yeah.
Sure, you have
to.
Yeah.
You have to.
I mean, Darth Vader.
I know.
We need to bring Darth Vader in.
I know. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Love Lion King. Fall of next year, so November, December time. Fall next year.
Yes.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, I saw all the early stuff they're doing for this. Yes, I can't fucking wait. I mean, next year, okay, get it, understand. But yeah, I can't fuck away. I saw whoever it is, one of the art designers modelling, how the animatronics that are going to look. Oh, give me more FNAF. All the FNAFs, please.
More FNAFs, please. Just on that one. We've mentioned that one. Monarch Season 2. For those who are interested, SWAT has gotten season 8 confirmed.
That's the show you were on about before.
Yeah.
There you go.
CBS did try and cancel it, but because the ratings are so good on it and everyone's enjoying it, they're like, fuck it, let's put it back on.
We're going to cancel it. Actually, let's do another one.
Yeah.
Fuck me, that's a way to do a U-turn, isn't it?
Yeah. So season 8 of SWAT is coming. We're getting a live action Airbender, as we know.
What, as in the Netflix series we just had?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so that's season 1.
Yes, and Dave Bautista will voice... No,
sorry, we're not on about...
It's not a live action.
We're not on about Naruto?
No, it's not a live action, actually, either. No, it's not live action. So ignore that bit. But Dave Bautista will be voicing a main villain in the last Airbender film.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Has Dave Bautista done voice work before?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
I just on a separate note, but kind of the same. I saw Christian Bale, the legendary Christian Bale, is rumoured to be in One Piece season 2.
Yeah.
That's fucking mental to me. Watching Christian Bale rock up in a live action One Piece, Jesus fucking Christ! I didn't read who or potentially who might be playing, but saw apparently he might be in it. I'm all up for that.
Lovely, jubbly. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes, I'm going to say, because there's also a game of it as well on the way.
There we go then.
We're going to mention The Last Ronin.
We're getting an R-rated live action.
Yes. I saw the whole Last Ronin things taken. Do you know who The Last Ronin is, Chris?
Nah.
At the Turtles?
Nah.
Do you want to have a guess?
Oh
wait, do you want it spoiled though?
I'm going to guess a turtle that got kicked in the mud.
No, it's one of the main four. It's one of the main four turtles. Yeah.
Right, I'll leave it there then.
Okay, we'll leave it there then. It's a very sad story, and it's quite like because they take on the brothers' weapons and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the game. The original, the comic's beautiful. So yeah, give me Last Ronin shit any day of the fucking week.
Lovely.
Oh, just quickly as well before I forget, I saw Thunderbolts had a little tease of Captain America. It's called Thunderbolts with an asterisk at the end, which is weird. They showed Anthony Mackie's Captain America up against Harrison Ford, Thunderbolt Ross, and apparently they might be teasing because the Thunderbolts are controlled by a higher up. People are allegedly saying it might be Norman Osborn. Norman Osborn. Of course, Peter Parker's Green Goblin's main foe. So I don't know if that's going to be true or not. But there was official snippets, and they saw a clip of Captain America Sam Wilson fighting. Harrison Ford saying to Sam, "You're not Steve Rogers, you know." And it's like, all right, calm down, mate. Fucking hell. Trying to do my best here. But yeah, so I saw that as well.
Lovely. Apple TV. A series that's coming out soon. I think it's next month, actually. It's called Dark Matter. It took me a while to get this around my head, right? So, it's the TV. The trailer starts off with him with just an everyday family, just doing
Who's this him? Is it a famous person?
You'll know him, but I don't know his name.
Right, okay.
Just doing his normal thing, an everyday family. Yeah. His routine. He goes to work, comes back, does blah 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 blah, and then one night he doesn't come back.
Right.
And then he wakes up in this room, this box.
Okay.
And then after a couple of days of spending in this box, he gets let out. And then realises, well, if we're trying to figure out where he's at first.
Yeah. This is a trailer for it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then gets found out that he was the creator of this room, this box, that he doesn't know about, but his original doppelganger has gone into his world, and he's been put into another world. So he's trying to figure out who is in his world, why he's in his world, what he was jealous about his world that's different to other worlds.
Right.
There's a lot of mind head banging about.
Okay, there's a big mystery and a big question mark everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take some of this shit.
Yeah, it's called Dark Matter. It'll be out on Disney Plus. No, Apple TV.
Apple TV, you said, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take some of this.
It's weird. It looks weird.
I like weird, fucked up shit like that. Kind of like Losty sort of vibes. Like, okay, we're here. How we're here? I don't know. Come with us on a few seasons to find out. All right. So I'll take that shit.
He'll take that shit. Mentioned that one. finally, after fucking years and years and years and years of yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We are finally getting District 10.
Bloody hell. Get food. You want to get food? You want to get food?
Yes.
Oh, mate. What a heartbreaking ending that has.
I know.
But it's like, it's so silly. And, oh, look at them making a bloody mess everywhere. South Africa. Oh, bloody get food. Oh, get away, you little vermin. To end up with him as a bug, look at the camera and be like, oh, he's fully changed to like the bug alien shit. What the fuck? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Hopefully we follow him and it's him trying to like reverse the shit.
It'd be nice. It would be nice.
Yeah, it was such a weird film, but like I think it's quite loved by a lot.
It is loved by a lot. It is quite popular, to be fair.
Well, that's why I liked him. Like I remember him. What was that fucking mad film where it was all from the person's POV and he kept popping up in it? Oh, what the fuck was that again?
Henry?
Was it just called Henry? Yeah,
I think so.
I loved that film. It was so dumb. It was just him going around like to the POV, and you're like,
Yeah.
and he would just pop up on a bus or in a car and be like, "Come on!" At the end, where they're doing all this crazy shit, come on, what did I ever did? A fucking fire! It's fuck. It was so good, and he popped up every now and then and stuff, and I was like, I quite like you.
Yeah, he is a good actor.
Yeah.
So yes, we're finally getting District 10.
Sweet.
And finally, finishing off, Amazon has announced that Season 2 is happening of Fallout.
All right, it's already officially confirmed.
Yeah, because it was a poster came out yesterday, but they released it on Thursday, so they released it a day early. I don't know why.
Right.
And it's just fucking blew out the water.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm definitely intrigued by it. I want to explore this world of Fallout. Apart from the guy that looks like Red Skull,
He's a good character. Him.
but he's a bad guy, is he?
Yes.
Yeah.
The ghoul.
When I first saw him, I was thinking, "Who the fuck is that Red Skull?" Because he's got the whole no nose thing. He's not as red as the Red Skull, but he's quite
It's called the ghoul.
the ghoul.
The ghoul.
Do you see the big? We see the big suit that you see on the boxes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We follow 3 characters. We follow Lucy, Ghoul, and I can't remember what his name was. Maximus.
Are they
something like
all
that.
characters from the games? Or are they made up?
Lucy is basically your character in the game.
Right,
you
so
create your character,
Oh, right, so she would be
male
the
or
character,
female,
right, okay.
and you create what.
I saw her in the blue and the yellow.
Yeah,
jumpsuit thing.
you create what strengths they have, what abilities they can do. You
Right.
can adjust all that to your character and build each one up.
Right.
Ghoul, he's in the game,
Right.
and the other guy, the big suit guy, is in the game.
Do you see? I know is it a German Shepherd?
Yes.
There's a dog present in the games.
Yes.
Quite often. Do you see that?
Yes.
Because somebody found loads of glitches. Apparently, if you do stuff with the dog, you can get into rooms that you shouldn't be able to unlock yet by doing a fetch thing.
Mm-hmm.
I saw because I watch this gamer ranks, and it always the most weird things in video games. And I saw, I was like, oh Jesus Christ, that's a little weird hack. There's the little guy there, the logo guy, that guy.
I'm not going to say anything, but explain who that guy is.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is like whenever you see Fallout logos and shit, it's usually that.
Episode 3 will explain who that is.
I just see all of these everywhere.
Yeah.
Sort of just chilling doing this thing. All right, I'm going to check it out anyway. So,
And you'd be surprised who it is.
what as an actor wise, or who it is in terms of the story?
The story.
Oh right, okay. All right, we'll wait and see.
Wait and see.
Then. Well,
But there's a lot of blood and guts, and there's a lot of things getting blown off and stuff. Especially with Ghoul's gun.
I'm seeing Laura tomorrow. I don't know if she would want to just sit and embark on a journey of Fallout. She's very picky with shit she watches.
That should be fine. She'll get into it. Won't you, Laura?
That's a definite. That's a man telling her to. She's gonna flip. Oh, Chris, that was the last one.
That's
sir?
the last of it.
Well, we will wrap it up because we'll have to ramble for about 15-20, and then we'll have to get to Woody's, get a quick brekkie. Cinema's at 20:11.
Yeah.
So visuals, thank you for listening. That was the news. Thank you, Chris, for
Thank
rounding us
you.
up. And keep being you and keep it on.
And as always, people, stay safe. Love you, bye.
Stay safe. Fucking stay safe.